Miss Fox. Our friends are back. Do you remember what number we practiced last time? That's right. Today, we are going to be practicing the number 2. But before we get started, let me pour myself a cup of tea, and I'll meet you at my desk. Before we start our number 2, let's practice our number 1 from before. I want you to grab your number 1 craft and let's practice tracing it with our finger while we say our poem. Ready? Starting point at the top. 1 is fun, straight line down, and you are done. Good job. Now what we're going to do is let's stand and practice our number 2 poem. Make sure you're standing with me. Watch me first, though, while I teach you the poem, and then we can do it together. Here we go. Around and back on a railroad track. Toot-toot. Ready? Let's do it again. Starting point at 2 o'clock this time. Around and back on a railroad track. Toot-toot. Good job. Now let's practice at our seat. Remember, if you're right-handed, tip your board like mine. If you're left-handed, tip it the other way. And make sure the red line is close to your tummy. Let's begin. Watch me write 1, and then we can practice together. Remember, our poem said, starting point, around and back on a railroad track. Toot-toot. Do you see how I tried to touch my lines? When you write, I want you to touch your writing lines too. Let's begin together. Ready? Starting point at 2 o'clock. Around and back on a railroad track. Toot-toot. Around and back on a railroad track. Toot-toot. This is our favorite poem, I think. Around and back on a railroad track. Toot-toot. And one more time. Around and back on a railroad track. Toot-toot. Good job, everyone. Now that we finished writing, let's move our whiteboard aside and let's make our number 2 craft. I have my 2, my word and my 10 frame, my glue, my marker, and you might even have dot stamp or stickers. Let's begin. First, I like to start with my number 2 word, T-W-O. So let's glue a little bit on the back of our word 2, and you can put 2 anywhere on your number. I'm going to put mine right at the bottom. That's one way to see 2. Now let's work with our 10 frame. I have my marker. Let's draw 2 circles in our 10 frame. Remember, always start at the top left. Here's 1 and 2. Now let's glue it on. I'm going to put glue on the back of my card, and let's put it right here. Now, let's show another way to make 2. I'm going to start with tally marks. So grab your marker, and we need to make 2 tally marks. Try to make them the same size. 1, 2. That's where mine are. Where did you put yours? Now, let's show one more way to make 2. I'm going to draw circles, but you can use your dot paints or stickers if you want. Let's make 2 circles. 1, 2. I did it. Now we have a new way to show 2. Good job, everyone. Miss Fox, so far we know our number 1 and our number 2. Both numbers can be a little tricky, but the more we practice, the easier they will get. I wonder what number will come next. See you next time.